of the things that I wrote this book for my daughter, right? My daughter sounds like she's kind of like your girlfriend. She's very smart, but she has zero interest in this financial stuff. That is a superpower because unlike me and maybe a lot of people listening to us who are interested in this stuff and who are watching the market all the time, she and your girlfriend are never going to be tempted to panic when the market drops because they're not going to notice the market dropped, right? Because they don't care. And the less you tinker with your investments, Charlie Munger, who was Warren Buffett's partner, once said, the worst thing you can do as an investor is get in the way of compounding, right? And that means dancing into the market, trying to sell and buy back in and what have you. Just let the compounding run. I get so many people who read my work and they say, wow, JL, I really get it and it's wonderful and you're absolutely right about everything. But if we just did this one little thing differently, it would be even better. And I've come to think of them as the tinkerers, right? I think women are a little less inclined to tinker because men put their masculinity on the line in doing these things, and that's not useful.
I asked the question about men and women because I got some stats here from Vanguard that says men are 70% more likely to invest in high-risk assets like individual stocks versus safer assets than women. Men's portfolio are 50% more volatile, which leads to higher potential returns, but also greater losses. As it relates to men again, despite having higher risk-taking, men underperform women in long-term returns annually due to over-trading, tinkering, and timing mistakes, tinkering. And men trade 45% more often than women, resulting in more fees because every time they make a trade, they pay a fee, and lower gains. That's according to Berkshire Hathaway. The summary here is that men take more risks, but in the long term tend to earn less because of frequent mistakes and emotional trading, whereas women are more cautious and their approach tends to yield better returns.
So you know what we've learned here?